sometimes I was paying the agencies, and then when I pay, then I won't receive, they don't get me a job, or they don't get me a job, and then after that, I was not receiving my money back. So I was trying and trying. Then last year, beginning of last year, when I met Prophet Oldmasona for the first time, then I explained my story. From there, then he told me that we must start praying. Then he started to pray for me and tell me what I must do. When I'm praying every time and fasting, he was helping me to pray and to guide me through everything. And then from there, I just got 2 job offers. The first job offer was from Australia, and the second job offer was from New Zealand. Then I firstly applied my visa. My visa came out in December. So since then, from December, I traveled to New Zealand at the beginning of the year, end of January in 2025. And then while I was here, and then the Australian visa, they requested me to do the medicals. Then I did the medicals, and in April I got another visa, second visa for Australia. And then from there I decided to move from here to go to Australia, from New Zealand to Australia. And before I went there,
before you proceed, what was the reason for you to leave New Zealand? Why did you decide to go to Australia?
And the reason for me to leave New Zealand, there's some of the things like good weather, and there's some good things that I needed in Australia as well.
Okay.
There are some flexibility.
You just wanted to relocate.
Yes. From there, I left here. Then I come back home. I was home, and I was in South Africa.
When did you come back to South Africa?
It's 2 weeks ago. That's when I was in South Africa. Yes. Then I went home, and then I was in South Africa. And from there, I left South Africa, went to Australia. Then the time I was in Australia, things didn't go the same way I was expecting, and the same way I was seeing the life I thought I was going for was not really the way. Then from there, I decided to come back to New Zealand.
How long did you
and
stay?
Then from there,
How long did you stay in Australia?
I stayed for about 1.5 weeks.
1.5 weeks.
And then I see, yes, then I see things were not.
Amen.
Yeah, we're not going their way in Australia. And then I contacted the prophet, and then the prophet he prayed with me,
Amen.
Encouraged me as well. Then from there, I decided to come back to New Zealand, where I was located all along, and where I've got a good job, where I've got a good company here. Then I decided to move back. Then the prophet was praying for me all the way since before I left Australia. Right from there, when I was on the way, I had a problem on the way when the aeroplane was not the flight that I took from Australia. It was developing a technical problem in the runway. It was not able to depart from the airport. It had some technical issues, and then I did also notify the prophet as well, and he prayed with me as well. Then after a while, the technicians, they came to the aeroplane, and then they attended to the technical issue, and the plane was fine. And then we departed from Australia, and I arrived safely here in New Zealand, and I was received nicely and good. I have got a nice place here, and my bosses are really happy. Tomorrow morning, I'm starting my job. So what I want to encourage, there are people who are looking maybe to go somewhere, or who are looking to do something, to achieve something in life, is that even though you are facing hard times, don't give up.
Amen.
Like, especially when you are applying for a job, keep on applying. And also don't forget to communicate with the man of God, so that he will guide you through, and he will help you to pray, and he will just guide you and tell you what to do and pray with you each and every time. So to give hope to someone who is getting tired with maybe applications or something else is that don't get tired. Keep on doing it. Keep on trying. And maybe you are almost